It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Can dogs eat onions? This is the truth. We are going to delve into the reasons why onion is not safe for dogs. We will talk about the possible consequences of onion consumption in dogs. 1. Can dogs eat onions? The answer couldn't be simpler. Absolutely not. Onions are absolutely prohibited for dogs, since they are highly toxic to the system of these animals. Even a simple pinch of fresh onion, about 15 to 30 grams per kilogram of your dog's weight, can trigger a dangerous poisoning attack in dogs. The severity of the poisoning directly corresponds to the amount of onion consumed. The more eaten, the more critical the result. 2. Can dogs eat cooked onions? Now, you may be wondering if cooked onions are safer for our pets. The short and blunt answer remains, no. Whether onions are raw, cooked, or dehydrated, they pose the same danger. Cooking, drying, or any other culinary technique does not nullify the toxic impact of this vegetable. 3. Why is onion bad for dogs? The culprits for this toxicity are compounds called organosulfoxides. These are not benign elements, that is, they have a special ability for rapid absorption in the intestinal tract, followed by metabolism that generates powerful and highly reactive oxidizing agents. These agents engage in a harrowing interaction with a dog's red blood cells. A chain reaction of oxidative damage is instigated, ultimately culminating in the breakdown of these crucial blood cells. This chain of events sets the stage for a condition known as hemolytic anemia. In the worst case, a picture of hemolytic anemia leads to acute renal failure. This is where things get scary. It can potentially seal a dog's fate. For onion poisoning in dogs. The clinical presentation associated with onion poisoning manifests itself with typical symptoms indicative of an anemic process, and they are the following: pale mucosa, tachycardia and tachypnea, lethargy, weakness, difficulty breathing, urine that appears dark, reddish, or brown, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, jaundice, yellowing of the mucous membranes, renal insufficiency. The manifestations of onion poisoning usually do not arise immediately. Instead, they tend to appear over several days, ranging from 1 to 5 days. As a result, noticing the clinical signs of poisoning can be challenging. 5. What to do if your dog has eaten onion? If you suspect that your dog has ingested onions, no matter how minuscule the amount, you must act quickly. Although there is currently no specific antidote for onion poisoning, the key is to initiate supportive actions. These interventions are precisely aimed at reducing the oxidative effects on red blood cells and preventing possible kidney damage. During the first hours after the consumption of onion, when the dog has not yet shown visible symptoms, inducing vomiting can be beneficial. However, it is essential to underline that this procedure must be carried out exclusively by veterinary experts, as it carries inherent risks for the welfare of the animal. When several hours have passed since the intake and previous efforts have been ineffective, resorting to symptomatic treatment becomes the necessary path. In essence, the key takeaway is that prompt and expert intervention is absolutely crucial when it comes to onion ingestion. 6. How to prevent onion toxicity in dogs. Prevention is a priority that requires vigilance and proactive measures. First, make sure that onions, in any form, raw, cooked, or powdered, are completely absent from your diet. Storing them is crucial. Keep the onions out of your dog's reach to prevent accidental ingestion. Removing debris and onion husks requires care. Be sure to place them safely in a sealed trash container, inaccessible to your curious friend. In the unfortunate case of accidental consumption, please have your veterinarian's contact information handy. Timely communication is crucial. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.